All right, so this is May. I guess we'll just start there. I wanted to start off, with a little bit of. I spilled something on my mouse pad. With a little bit of a, happy Mother's Day to my mother. Nothing more to say about that, actually. I'll just let my mom, so there you go. Let me talk about one thing that really took up a lot of time for me this month. No excuse, enjoyed myself the entire time. Atarashii Gakko, no leader. It is I want to say Japanese pop band, but they do a lot. What had me so impressed by them was like the precision in the chaos, and it was like a bunch of just random movements, but they're all just like tight together, and I just think it's super crazy that it ends up like that. They're all very talented. They're all great singers, and it's cool that there's not really a lead singer, or not lead singer, but there's not like a clear leader. There's not a Beyonce of the group, which translates very well to the no leader part. The songs are mostly in Japanese, but they're just like, the beat is just super chill. Like, I'm not gonna say chill. Chill's a bad word. They're very vibey, I guess would be a better way to put it. You can catch a vibe to almost any song they have. My favorite so far is called Wugo. It was a sponsorship type thing with Nike, like Let's Play Nike, like get students active type shit. And it kind of goes hard for me, to be honest. Like I really like it. They're very entertaining to watch. And like I love how you can tell they take themselves very seriously as artists, but you don't see it like individually, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. But they're very talented. They're all really good singers, all really good dancers, Asians aren't too far from being the best at everything. Let's just be honest with it. I know it sounds racist, but it's not. It's just is what it is. I'm just saying, if they can take like Cholo and make it Asian, hey, they can do anything. Actually, you know what? I'm never going to pronounce any of these correctly. So I'm going to remember to put them in the description, and you guys can check them out there. Secondly, something else that's taking up a lot of my time this little period, Honkai Star Rail. The entire series kind of works like Fate, the Fate series, where it's like, or the American Horror Story series if you don't watch anime, where it's like the same characters in each game, but their not personalities, but their like objectives are different in each game. So you're recycling characters, but you're not recycling stories, which I find really nice in a lot of series. That's why I started watching the Fate series, but it's hard for me to tell which Fate series is the first one without looking it up. So that could happen. But the gameplay isn't terrible. It's pretty smooth. They're really selling you on the characters and not the gameplay. But I mean, if you're reusing characters, you're gonna want to sell it that way anyway. But don't let that fool you. I'm not too far into the game. I think I'm in like the second like story arc. The first one is like pretty contained in one area. The second one is in a whole different area. By the name Star Rail, you can pretty much guarantee it's not going to be on the same planet. I'm toward the end of the second one, and it's pretty interesting. I also got a few favorite characters so far, and one character that I like but I haven't gotten. It is a gacha game, so I probably won't get this person, but her storyline is really dope. And I'm gonna butcher all of these names, but I think I may have these three though. Rania, Natasha, and Saval. First off, Saval is my waifu for this game. There's no argument about it. Don't ask me any questions. If you disagree, then you also played this game and you should know better. I got a few like gameplay videos and stuff I'm showing you right now. I stole these from the Honkai Star Rail YouTube channel, and one from a YouTuber, the little slimy gel man. Can't think of his name right now, but I'll add that here at the bottom somewhere. And lastly but not least, this is important to me. I don't know if y'all, the like 3 of you that may watch this, even care. I am not going to rank all the Panic albums because it would take too long. So how about we just do 1, 2, 3. Here's my favorite 3 for obvious reasons. Death of a Bachelor is just, in my opinion, the closest thing to a vocal masterpiece that Brandon Urie has done. Viva Las Vengeance, while a lot of people don't fuck with it because there's a lot of backstory to it that involves a decent amount of unsolicited touching from people around the band. I still think it's a vibe, and probably one of my favorite songs by Panic is on this album. Last but not least, in my opinion anyway, Vices and Virtues, which is another album that came out right after a controversy of band members leaving for whatever reasons or another. This one I don't actually remember off the top of my head. Like I said, 2 or 3 of my favorite Panic songs are on this album, and I still, like, my Get Hype list still has Let's Kill Tonight, so that's gonna stay there probably the entire time as well. Now, I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna do 1, 2, 3. I can't do that. I lied. Death of a Bachelor is the number 1. The other 2, very close. You could convince me either way. So I guess we'll call that for May. I do have music that I'm working on next month. Well, not for next month, but I started now, but it's continuing into next month. And I want to see how that goes. I'm pretty excited about it, but I guess hopefully I don't sleep on it. All right, and I'll see you guys next month.